Happy Halloween! Actually, it's almost Mother's Day, but the fabric in the store we have is making us think Halloween. Hi guys, it's Kim at Sew Storm Quilt Shop. I have two lines to show you today. One's from Benartex, one is from Henry Glass. I also have panels to show you and kits. Don't we all love kits? So I'm going to turn the camera around. The first one I'm going to show you is called Welcome Foolish Mortals. It is by Henry Glass. The designer is Shelly Comiskey. She's probably one of my favorite novelty-esque designers with Henry Glass. She does all the cute gnomes, all the fun characters, and this is not her first Halloween line. This line here completely glows in the dark. I've got two panels. This first one here, it is a 1 yard panel, so she's a biggie, but it is a project panel. You'll see here, I kind of have it folded so I can show it all to you, that it makes the trick-or-treat, like the little fun trick-or-treat bags. So all you need is this panel, an additional 1 yard of fabric. It'll make you 2 bags. So this is the one side, the kitties, and all of these spooky eyeballs, these mischievous pumpkins, this fun skeleton who's trying to be scary with his rawr. These are the fun handle bags. So there's eyeballs and bones, and I believe the other side is the same. So yes, so they are matching, so it would be the same on each side, but you could certainly change it if you'd like. This is going to retail for, I believe, $13 a yard. I'll have to double check that. The next panel is a 2/3 yard. Isn't this adorable? Panel, all glows in the dark. You can see we have some skeleton keys. We've got a little hidden mouse, some spooky eyes that are peeking out from this haunted house. And again, what makes this one super fun? All glows in the dark. And I have a kit to show you. With this, we have kitted up from Villa Rosa's Hillside Charm. That is the name of this pattern. We have kitted this up for you, all ready to go. It's going to retail for $60. You get a bunch of fat quarters, some background, the panel, the binding, along with the pattern. So this is available for purchase already on our website or in stores. It's under Welcome Foolish Mortals. The quilt itself, as it is, measures at 50 by 68. You could simply add another border if you'd like, and we've got a couple options. The first border is this adorable running yardage. This little guy is new to her little Halloween collection, and I just think he's hilarious. So he pops up here and there throughout this collection, along with some black cats, these real fun, googly, spooky eyes, and again, oh my gosh, you guys, look at this little clock. But these little hidden eyes as well. All this is going to glow in the dark. And then we have her very traditional patchwork pieces. So she does this a lot of times with a lot of her collections. And it's just a fun way if you wanted to make a scrappy block or, you know, even it out if you'd will, or use it as a back. Again, it's all going to glow in the dark, and it's going to retail for $13.30 a yard. So this is the running yardage. This is the patchwork. The panel itself is going to be, I believe, $8.80, and the trick-or-treat bag is going to be $13.30 as well because it is a 1 yard. Also, this is the rest of the yardage in the line. I believe it's a 14-piece line. Check out this plaid, you guys. It does glow in the dark. I did check it out. Of course, I had to verify. We have more of those fun googly eyes. They are on a background of cobwebs. So it's in lime green, which is used in that quilt kit, the teal, and this fun orange. All three of those eyeballs are in the quilt kit. We also have this really intricate and fun spider web. You can see that only is there the web and the little spiders, but then she's also added these fun skulls. A nice size. You could use it as a binding in another project or make maybe some mug rugs or some cozy bowls. It's just different. I love it. These are the skeleton keys. These ones are directional, but a nice size. You could certainly use this as a border too if you wanted. And you've got the little tiny little keyholes here, skeleton, ghost faces, all sorts of stuff. Again, all glowing in the dark. Here is that little skeleton guy that you saw on that panel bag. He's just hanging out in his little casket, living his best life. That is on kind of like a grungy dark blue background. Here is all the characters that you saw on that running yardage. So you've got the knights, the ghosts, that funny little guy who oddly looks like somebody who frequently addresses our nation. I don't know. He's just funny looking. He's kind of old. I don't know. This, again, all is going to glow in the dark. And I got two more here to show you. Another one in kind of like a spooky cloud background, if you will. So you've got the moons with the bats, some rest in peace tombstones, ghosts. This is a nice scattered print. And the final piece has more ghosts and pumpkins with the little crossbone skeleton keys. So just a fun all over print. So again, this is Welcome Foolish Mortals. It is $13.30 a yard because it does all glow in the dark. Here are my kits all cut and ready to get packaged for you and all available on our website. Now, the next one I'm going to show you, my hair got weird. The next one I'm going to show you is from Benartex, and we're taking a huge change. Like, we're going from cute, spooky Halloweens to Christmas and winter. So this is from Cheryl Haynes. It is a Benartex line. It is called Snowballs. She's had similar lines of this nature in the past. One was called, oh my goodness, One Snowy Day, something like that. There was a fall one that was called Winter Forest. So it's kind of have a primitive snowman look, if you will. I do have the full line. I've only got a few of the bolts out here because we are kitting this gorgeous 1 yard cheater panel. How fun is that? It's all ready, like ready to go. Your log cabins are done. Your applique's done. Nobody needs to know. Nobody's going to know. But this 1 yard panel is absolutely perfect for this project, which is by Villa Rosa as well. It is called Fish and Chips is the original name, but they did a modification with the fabric from Snowballs to make this 54 by 62 wall hanging. It includes some fat 6th yardage, background yardage, and then this 1 yard panel, which, like I said, is amazing in and of itself that you don't have to make a log cabin. And these are the rest of the fabrics that you'll see within that. So these are going to make up your fat 6th. We have this really fun star. This one we did pull from her previous line, that fall one I was talking about, to go into here because they just used a basic and I wanted something more jazzy. This is your background red. So there's a foliage. This comes in a couple different colors as well, which you'll see here in your kit that would be available. This is a kind of a chalkboard texture in the background with these fun little primitive, it almost looks like flannel, if you will. But these little houndstooth cardinals, we've got some houndstooth bird houses and some flannelly printing looking trees. But again, this is all cotton, not flannel. Just kind of has that look to it. This little guy, he's been in a couple of her prints. You can see him in that panel as well. He comes in 2 different colors, this one and I believe it's the green. I'm going to have to just take it to the back of the shop. Here is the tiny little snowman heads, again, on a houndstooth background print, still cotton, kind of looks like flannel, and some more foliage. So again, this kit here, Snowballs Fish and Chip, is going to retail for $45, I believe. So it's a little bit smaller in that it's 54 by 62. The one Halloween one that I showed you is going to be 50 by 68. So it's a little bit different in size. This is a 1 yard panel, so you're not adding nearly as much for the borders at all. So that is Snowballs from Benartex. That one is all going to retail for, let me look, I'm going to say it wrong, $13 a yard. I'm going to take you to the back to show you the rest of the line. So that line just had the one panel, and it is a 1 yard panel. So if you choose that kit, you are going to have a project done very quickly because it's just a little bit of border striping, sashing, and some additional borders to make out of those fat 6. The rest of this line, here are more of those fat little snowmen. Again, so the one I showed you previous had the cream background. So this one has the green and the red. These ones you saw previously on a black background. This one is more of that light cream. Our same houndstooth with that little snowman head. And then again, an ivory finish. So these are all available in store and online at sewstormquilting.com. You can check it out by searching Snowballs or Welcome Foolish Mortals. If you're searching for them online, you'll be able to see the yardage and the kits both ways. Check it out. You won't be disappointed, and get started on those holiday projects before they sneak up on us, right? Have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.